He wasn't able to kill him. All it did was just push him aside.
Let go of me! Let me go!
Shion!
Alvin!
Okay, meaningless flex, but okay. You gonna part the ocean?
Shion!
Alvin!
Oh, that nigga can feel pain now. He can feel pain now. That's some bullshit.
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign.
Give me Shion back. You bastard. A retired Avenger. Test subject 1273. The spirit channeling ceremony will begin shortly. See, I knew they was going the Grace's route, and I love it. The only thing that sucks is the simple fact that there's no level 200. I would love to see that. Until then, you are to calm your mind and await further instruction. Okay, so we're pretty much on this ship now. That would look like.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
Oh, please tell me I get this nice white suit. Astral energy charging almost complete. Output stable. Standing by. Oh, this is great. Can't you damn figure out where to go on your own? Are you too stupid to manage to get... Are you so stupid to manage to get lost in a tiny place like this? You have a job to do. Now do it! Return to your position. Yes, sir. To be honest, I was beginning to sweat bullets. If you hadn't worked out, who knows what we would have done. This is the first time we managed to assemble a sovereign and maiden ready for the ceremony after all. See, I knew something was fucking up. But seeing you make it all the way to today has put my fears to rest. I knew something was up, bruh. There's no way. I knew something was up. I knew some bullshit was up. Oh, it's you. 1273, or should I say Sovereign. You don't understand how much time and effort we've invested to create you as our lone success. We can't risk losing you to injury at this thing. So we know for a fact that Alphen was created, but was he created as a weapon or something like that? Let's find out more. I don't know who got it in their heads to start calling you Sovereign. At the end of the day, you're nothing more than a test subject. Hey, yo, run my fade right now. Run my fade. Run my fade. Your only worth lies in your physical aptitude for the task at hand. Your thoughts and feelings are of no concern. Yo, who made you? Hey, yo, come step in this corner with me for a minute. I need to talk to you. This man clearly does not understand who he's dealing with. I am the sovereign. You will bow down to me. The maiden will maintain control over things. You just focus on not breaking your concentration while the ceremony is in progress. If you want to see your home again, you'll have to do a good job here. 1, 2, 7, 3. Okay. So he's a Danon. So here's what I'm getting at. This man's a Danon who was kidnapped and brought on this ship as a test subject for something. That's what I'm getting at here. And out of all the Danons, he seems to be the one that actually worked out. Anything else? Daddy hasn't come home lately, so I decided to come visit him. But they won't let me go any further. It's not fair. I hope he finishes his work soon so I can see him. Oh, baby. Is this the test subject, ma'am? Wow, it looks just like us. Hey, who the fuck you think you talking to? On the outside, maybe. Inside, it's as uncivilized as the rest of them. You haven't forgotten my warning from earlier, I hope. Yo, I'm about to smack hot Cheeto dust from your face, milady. No, ma'am, no touching the test subject, right? Lord have mercy.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room.
It's time, Alphen. It's finally happening, huh? Yes, we need to change into our outfits, then me in front of the transference device. Once this is all over, you'll finally be able to return home. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm so sorry you got dragged into all this. It's not your fault. Let's just do what we have to and get this thing over with. Right.
I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
That's tough. Damn. All you had to do was concentrate.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Leori. No! Wait, please. Wait,
And he wakes up.
What was that?
Don't you dare start crying.
That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like.
Okay, so the mask pretty much suppressed any pain this motherfucker
So much
feel.
for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone?
Oh, nigga. Oh, we've got to get her back. Oh no, this is not how this ends.
I need to find them. Better start looking.
He looks weird without his mask. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Niori. Shion. Damn it.
I'm about to say, don't tell me your ass forgot how to fucking fight.
I'm not done! Swallow blade!
Okay, I'm out. Let's.
Demon Fang! Hit! Swallow blade! Hit! Hit! Demon Fang! You're mine! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Hit! You're mine! Take this! No escape! Slash! Hit! Dragon Swarm! Hit! Crush! Hit! Eternal devastation! Take this! Be still! Hit! You're mine! Hit! Be still! Hit! Here I come! I'm not done! Lunar Rondo! Take this! I'm not done! Hit! Flaming thrust! Hit! This one's all mine!
Aqua laser.
There! Take this! Strike! Hit! Stardust! Tear! Hurricane thrust! Here I come! Strike! Dazzle! Ha! Hit! Ah! Ha! Ha! I'm not done! Swallow blade! Dazzle! Take this! Ha! Lunar Rondo! Hit! Ha! I'm not done! Slash! Flaming thrust! Hit! Ha! No escape! Flaming thrust! Hit! Lunar Rondo! Stardust! Hit! You're mine! Hit! Dazzle! Hit! Eternal devastation! Hit! Ah! You picked the wrong fight! Hit! Hit! Take this! I'm not done! Be still! Hit! You're mine! Hit! Hit! Here I come! Strike! Slash! Be still! Hit! Ha! I'm not done! Hit! Hit! Take this! No escape! Hit! Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Hit! Dragon Swarm! Eternal devastation! Hit! Ha! I'm not hit! This should hit on! Take this! Ha! Take this! Ha! Swallow blade! Hit! Ha! I'm not done! Swallow blade! Dragon Swarm! Crush! It's over! Dragon Swarm! Ha! Eat dirt! Swallow blade! Demon Fang! Hit! There! You're mine! No escape! Demon Fang! Be still! Ha! I'm not done! Here I come! Ha! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha! Hit! Hit! Here I come! Strike! Dragon Swarm!
That took a long time. Damn, bro.
Alvin?
Frinwell.
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Y'all be out here feeling
Goodness,
weak.
you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Frinwell. Where are we?
Ganeth Haros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
Motherfucker done got all his memories back. Yeah, give
He's
him
probably
the
just
coat.
exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Holy shit. But this nigga weak as hell, yo. Can't.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Everlasting Dark!
Wind Astral Energy!
Take this!
Lightning Condemned! Close one!
Havoc Rupture!
Swallow Blade! Sword Lane Alpha!
I'll run you into dust!
You're mine!
Lightning Orb!
I'm not
Down
done!
from the wind!
Arcane
Try
Harder,
Tornado!
I sin. They smite with
In
black
here.
and blade!
Move
I'll
it!
be saving
Dragon
this
Swarm!
Everlasting Dark!
More
Here I
lightning
come.
strong. Here's another!
Run! Dragon Swarm!
Raging Cascade!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
A new melody!
Shut him down!
In here!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll be saving this
I'll face you!
lightning orb!
Lightning Thrust!
Resonate with the earth!
Swallow Blade!
Stalagmite!
Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark! Magic is hand!
Dragon Swarm!
Bloody you require
Eternal Devastation!
I'm
We
ready!
did it! Dragon Swarm! Take this!
Negative gate!
Tempest Swirl! Celestial
Swallow
Water!
Blade!
Rage
Dragon
Blast!
Swarm! Doubly! In an instant! Impact Clock! Looks like we won.
Speaking of Thistleim, it's populated by Danins, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danin defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now, trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah.
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Right. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah. And now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegus.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegus is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegus. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is It was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
Come on, this nigga 300 years
But
old.
that'd make Alphen...
This nigga old as shit. Oh, if you turn evil villain on us, that's gonna be
right.
funny as hell.
I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me.
That's not funny.
So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop!
Hey, yo, I'm gonna need you to calm down.
Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight.
That is true.
This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone?
She makes a valid point.
Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.